Let's celebrate the successes of my homeboy Bad Bunny. Go Benito, my homeboy from Puerto Rico. And I'm going to prepare a rice dish to celebrate because that is his favorite dish, Puerto Rican, 100%. And it's called Arroz con Salchicha. And we're going to celebrate the fact that he's going to perform in the Super Bowl halftime and he won the Grammy for Best Album. Let's create. So I have some annatto seeds, some oil, extra virgin. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the annatto here and I'm going to let this baby release their color. So I'm going to leave this couple notches above medium and I'm going to let it go for about a minute, maybe a minute and a half, okay? So what I'm going to do with annatto, I'm going to strain it here. And typically what I do, I save this stuff in a container when they're cool and use it at a later day. But I don't want the seeds to transfer and I don't need to use it all. I can save the other one. See that nice orange color? It's a nice orange color, right? So I'm going to let this baby medium high for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create my homemade sofrito. In Puerto Rico, sofrito can be pre-prepared and refrigerated or put in the freezer. I'm trying to teach you my friends around the world. You probably don't have the time to prepare that or they need. So all you need is some onions, chopped, maybe half an onion. You can use a red or green pepper combination, same amount. Put a little bit of cilantro and culantro. If you don't have culantro, go cilantro. And you're going to caramelize this baby, creating that sofrito. Some dry oregano. About a teaspoon. And you're going to let this caramelize for about 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Some garlic. You don't want the garlic to burn, so you're going to move this for a few seconds. Optionally, I'm going to put some olive. Maybe a couple tablespoons. Make sure they are chopped. Olive, optional. Now you have the option of using a grated tomato or a tomato paste. Maybe a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half. You have to create that sofrito on that base, okay? Mix things up. Oh, this stuff smells delicious. 2 cans of Vienna sausages. Make sure they are chopped, okay? 2 cans. Let's mix those flavors together. Very easy, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of turmeric, and about a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon of coriander. And I'm going to put them, this is like my sazon, natural color, not that crazy dyes that come with some products. You go natural. You're creating that base solid. Now I have 2 cups of rice. Traditionally, we go in the island medium-sized rice. In fact, I have a recipe I already posted a couple years ago about using the rice and a nice arroz con gandules. But because you guys are international, if you cannot find medium rice, go with extra long. Do not use jasmine. Bachami. Don't use any of the Asian stuff. This is Puerto Rican food. Go medium size or extra long, one of the two, okay? So, if you have stock, like chicken stock, beef stock, whatever, you put the rice now, the 2 cup, mix things together, and then you put that stock or that broth. But because I'm not using that, I'm going to use water. I'm going to add the water first. 2 cups equals about 2.5, 2 3/4 cups of water. So I'm going to add them now. And I add it first because I'm creating the stock now. This is my broth or your stock, whatever you want to call it. And you want to increase the heat to high, and you're creating that. As you do that, now is the time to add some salt, okay? So what you do is you give it a taste. In my case, I'm not going to give you no taste because I know I didn't add anything salty. So I'm going to add the salt now. And you can give it a taste. You know, you grab a spoon and you give it a taste to see how it is. Pretty good, but I'm going to add more. And you're going to let this move it a little bit, and now you add your rice. 2 cups. And you're going to mix everything so it mix well. And what you're going to do, you're going to measure this baby, okay? So let's see how much is the water on top of the rice. About an inch, half an inch. That means that is perfect, okay? To make sure you let this baby boil first, okay? When it starts simmering, just cover it. Reduce the heat to medium, maybe a notch below medium, but I'm putting it at medium now. And you're going to let this baby cook until the water or the liquid evaporates, okay? So you have to keep an eye. About 12, 13 minutes later, let me see what's up. And it's not ready yet, but I had to stir. And how I stir is I go up and down. Look at that rice. See? I go up. I don't go crazy. I just go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Because it's not ready yet. It's still moist. So what I'm going to do now, after lifting it and dropping it, is after that little stir, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover it, but I'm going to use some plantain leaf. You don't have to do this part. I like doing it. I like to have that island touch. So I have some plantain leaf. You can buy them in any Latino market. If you live in the Philippines, I'm sure you can find it too. Or you don't do that, you just leave it normal and just put the cover on. But I like to put those leaves to give it that touch. And I'm going to cover it, put about medium low. And I'm going to let this go for about 3 or 4 minutes, okay? To get the final touch. 3 or 4 minutes later, oh my goodness, look at this baby. Yeah. Turn it off. See? All grainy and nice. Grainy and nice. This is how you do it, baby. This is how you do it. See? This is how you do it. And here you have it. Arroz con salchicha. Bad Bunny. And look at how grainy this baby is. See, it's not a mushy or anything like that. This stuff is delicious. Look at this baby. Vamos, Bad Bunny. Vamos, Benito. Arroz con salchicha. Yes, sir. Viva Puerto Rico. Huepa. Huepa.